How are you? How are you this week?
I am good. I mean, on a surface level, I'm great. You know, I'm alive, I'm breathing, I'm well, all that good stuff. On an internal level, I am still working some things out, figuring it all out.
Okay. Okay.
Brink of tears, but you know.
Break up tears.
Yeah, but you know, it's okay.
What is it? What does that mean?
We're here.
Okay, well that might be off camera, but where do I go from here? What did I do this week?
Yeah, what did you do?
And nothing. But I mean, just the regular.
It's adulting, man.
Regular stuff. Like
that's what adulting does.
Like it would have been crazy if TTC went on strike. That would have been.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Before I tidbit into that.
Yes.
The only thing I did this week was like work for run errands and stuff like that. And that's really about it. Like it's just like like once you do this Monday to Friday thing,
and
then you blink your eyes and it's Friday and you're like, although it's good, it's like I gotta prepare for Monday again. Yeah. And it's just like, this is
it's intense, yo.
It could it could be intense. I'm not gonna lie. It's intense and very. Lately, have you? I don't know if it's because I stepped into the 30s like that, but have you take more naps lately?
I don't take more naps, but I definitely have been feeling tired, like a lot earlier. So
really?
Like bedtime seems to definitely be 10. Like I am fighting myself. If it's like 10:30, I'm fighting.
You're fighting it.
I'm fighting.
I'm that's
I'm like, I gotta do this. I just gotta finish this one thing, and my body's like, bitch, try me. One more minute, and I'm gonna just turn the lights off right now. Like
that was Saturday. I had to like, and I was like one of these, and to quickly just make quickly, and then as soon as the head hit the pillow, bam.
Yeah, out. And then all of a sudden you hear the bird singing. You're like, wait.
I don't like how I wake up like early, like 8 o'clock straight sometimes. 9 o'clock straight is cool, but like 8 o'clock straight is like, I don't. I don't know, man. I mean, nah. Some days like when it's too much, like after like work or whatever, I just go home and I just go like this. I just wake up. And it's just an hour past. I'm like, okay, I should be fine.
Good.
But it got to a critical point. This week, guys and gals, it was so intense this week that when I bought something, I was on the train. For some reason, the train has the perfect temperature.
Yeah.
But as soon as I like got to my stop, I'm like, okay, I get up, walk up the stairs to the platform, and then as I'm waiting for the bus, I'm like, I bought barbecue sauce. I think I left it on the train. Yeah, someone's gonna enjoy that. I bought groceries, like a little 1-2 pickup thing, and forgot it on the train. And I was just like, this is not. This is not it.
That's why you gotta bag it. You gotta. Underneath, so if you get up, it drops off it. You're like, oh, jeez, oh.
That was crazy. The realization, I was like, no, I just left it on. And for those who were writing that day, you probably thought it was like some type of I don't want to say explosive, but it would have been wild. Someone like people who were just watching me just get up and they just see it on the floor. They look at me.
There,
I bet some of y'all were so confused that day. They're like, wait, what's the?
Not the whole train went out of service because of you could even on the next stop.
That would have been that would have been crazy.
That would have been wow.
Nah, that would have been crazy.
But that does happen. You know, as you get older, it does happen. Your mind?
Nah, man. I was just like, what?
And it's the fact that you got all the way off the train, up the stairs, stood waiting for the bus, and it dawned on you then.
Because I was holding my bag like this, and I'm like, where's my other bag? Oh. Oh.
So you gotta wrap that stuff.
Funny enough, that woke me up too. Like I was kind of, and oh. Man, I wanted to try that. I wanted to stir fry something. I wanted to prepare to stir fry something, and it's long gone now.
I hear you.
Somebody's enjoying that. Hopefully you don't open the bottle and guzzle it down. It's not beer. But anyways, but other than that, man, it's just
That's funny. I mean, yeah.
This week is
adulting. I mean, I did do stuff this week. I mean, aside from like what I said earlier, but like I did do work. I worked all week. It was pretty good. I also I had a little mini vacation.
I almost mentioned a story. Huh. I'm not gonna mention the day it happened, but like for your sake. But yeah. So no one was unplugging equipment.
Man, but the Friday.
Like,
listen, the Friday.
It happened again?
No, it didn't happen again.
Oh, okay.
But on Friday, I don't know what it was. Friday was raining in Toronto.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
For everybody who knows, it was pretty cold. Mind you, we are in June. Okay, we are in June. I understand your frustrations as well.
Jesus, it's June already too.
Cold in June.
Yeah.
This month, everything just seems to be cold. The sun was shining like probably Tuesday, Wednesday this week, but then Friday.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
They turned on the weather machine for sure.
First of all, we I don't know if we should be saying that type of thing, but
I'm just saying. But Friday, it just I felt like.
But I will say this day they probably did turn it on, because what type of weather is this?
It was raining like crazy. It was on and off rain. It was cold. Like you could not wear sandals. And it was not like, oh, it's hot outside and it's raining and you can still be okay. Nah, it was like, if that water touched you, you need the heater on right after. Like, if you get into your car, turn the heat on. Like, we are in June. Madness.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of like drive-by rain. Drive-by rain is like not a thing.
Madness.
For me. That's a nah. Now Friday, besides the weather, who was someone like?
Not one. Not even two.
Okay.
It was the whole room, man. The whole room.
A room.
It was as if people got the memo. It was as if... This is what it was. This is what it was. It was as if people got the memo about TTC not on strike, that they said, oh, let me take full advantage and go to the library. Like... But... and like get this stuff done.
Okay, get stuff. Okay,
because
get stuff. Okay.
Both rooms where I was stacked, everybody to everything, no room available. People were basically walking on top of each other at this point.
That's
like it was stacked. That was one.
Right.
And that's not a problem. I love to see the space busy. I love to see the space full of people and like people are using the service and they're getting their stuff done. They're getting their creative endeavors complete. I love it. But what really got to me and on my nerves, and shout out to all the people in customer service.
That's yeah. Holy
because you guys, you know, you understand. Shout out to the people who take care of other people.
Yeah, because
again, you also understand. Shout out to the people who teach, because again, you'll understand.
Wow, the slap on the slap on the knee. What's about to happen?
It was the fact that somebody's asking for help, or you ever get a person who's like asking you for help.
Right.
You're the person who understands, who knows the space. You're working, whatever, right?
Okay, yeah.
They come to you, they ask you a question. And as soon as you start to answer the question, they interject and tell you the answer.
But then why would you ask me that if you know the answer? It's like someone threw the ball, bam, you knock it out the park, and then you run out and catch your own fly ball. Like, why would you have an outfielder?
Why even have the team then?
Why even have the team? Like, some people like to hear themselves talk. Chatting bare shit.
Now imagine being restrained to the desk and having to deal with a conversation like this.
Okay, I see.
Not once.
What I think, like, actually restrain. Okay, ignore me. But But yeah, but yes.
Not once, not twice, but multiple times. And the same person doing it is a multiple offender of it.
A multiple offender is crazy.
Yeah.
That's a crazy way to say that.
They ask a question to answer their own question. They come back again to ask you another question to answer their question again.
No shout out to this person. I don't like characters like that, man.
Why are we occupying the space here like this? Why even entertain me if you already can entertain yourself? Do you just want to make sure that you don't seem a little off because you're having your own conversation?
But see, some people like, I don't know, some people like the audience, like
they just want you engaged.
No, they no, like, seriously, like no, like come on. For those like yo, like they really want like engagement. It's just like
wow.
You have to read my body language and realize that I'm not like on that type of timing. Like I don't.
I'm not talking to you.
Like I'm not. Yeah. Like I don't have time for this. Like this is ridiculous, man.
Yeah. So that was one of how many people that came into the space. And that day, like mind you, I was already irritable as it was, right? And I can admit that I was irritable. If I wasn't irritable, maybe it wouldn't be so much. But the temperament of the room, nah, man, it was not it. Between that person, another person who's really, really needy, like, and they didn't even try. Like, they're coming and they're like, oh, I need help. And I'm like, okay,
with the shaky voice?
Yeah, I need help. And then it's like, okay. It's also one of those things where it's like, they came and pushed it to me. And I was like,
let me like answer? Like,
but it was the fact, it was like, they pushed it to me and I was like, okay, so I can help you.
Yo, what? Yo.
Like,
yo, I don't.
This is not something where I'm going to do it. Because you doing that, presenting it in front of me like that, help me.
Right, like.
No, you can help yourself. You're going to do it.
Yo. That is like telling someone like they call for help and you're like, I need 2 bags of soil. And you're like, you can't do 2 bags of soil. You can't put them in your car, your trunk. No, you want to call another person to put that in.
But you already carried it here and said, "Help me."
That's the crazy hold on. That's the crazy part too.
That is it.
People, listen to is that not crazy? Oh my god! Like
what is happening? That I'm telling you. So like,
yo,
thinking of it, like the way the interactions were going, it was so demanding. Like it was so demanding, and I'm thinking to myself, like, nah, like this is too much. This is where I'm like, where's the camera?
Yeah, okay.
So many people coming in here.
You think that people? You thought it was a camera?
I really thought there was a camera. I thought there was like somebody coming and just trying something. Like, no, like the interactions on that Friday.
You thought you were gonna see yourself on TikTok
somewhere. Someone was waiting to see like an explosion on like somebody or something.
Explosion on someone that
like
could be
staff
taken,
is just upset.
That could be taken multiple ways. An explosion on somebody. Let me stop. But yes, that's
yeah, the Friday was testing my customer service skills for sure.
It was testing.
And like all my colleagues, they know. I come in there, I'm like smiling from ear to ear, like chipper. Could never ask anything.
Is it like when you say smiling ear to ear? Is it like some of the YouTube thumbnails you see, which are a little exaggerated?
No, not exaggerate. Like I actually like my job.
Okay,
I really enjoy my job. So they know that when I'm out there, it's like, you know, like it's a genuine like happiness that it is. Like I love being there. But like that day, no man. I said, I don't know. I'm like, this better be one in a blue moon type of days, because if that was a regular thing,
you would have been walked out.
I'm like, I don't know.
You would have been like, yeah, guys, look at this a second. Look over there. And as they look over there, they look back and you're gone.
Yeah, because to deal with that, oh my gosh, is so much like that. And that's why I was saying, like, shout out to everybody who does customer service, who works with people, who take care of people, who, you know, share all these things, because there are moments where it's like your job is hard because of the amount of demandingness that people ask of you. The expectations are just so high.
Right.
And just like the level of like actual trying to do things, or they come to you and they're like, you watch them not without any effort or anything. They just looked in their mind and said, I can't do it. And then just come to you and be like, do this. That was a quick look. Yeah.
They looked in their mind and they didn't even.
Not even an effort. No trying, no nothing.
The most illest thing I heard, I wish I wrote it down and quoted who said it. I swear people make the most money when they don't even see customers.
When they don't see their customers.
Yeah, people make way more money when they don't see customers. Think about that, guys and gals. Now, certain jobs, there's exceptions to the rule, but most of the time, like, when someone's not facing a customer, they're kind of making a lot more money.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Dealing with the public is just like...
Yeah.
It's a chore! It's a chore sometimes. It's like... People have been saying it for years. It's like an adult kindergarten.
Yeah. Yes.
It's like...
Yes.
Yo, it's... adult kindergarten.
Yeah.
For those that are watching and everything.
That's funny.